From the JK&M Railroad. Beautiful morning here on Monday, June 1st, 2026. The other day, after I got the switch done, my buddy come on over and he helped me get some trees down, which thankfully, because I could not have gotten them down without him. So here's that tree that was leaning on the pine. So all this is cut up now. The tree no longer stands. The tree no longer stands. So I will be doing a video this week on putting these sections of track in. I'll be doing that now that the tree is all cut down and I don't have to worry about that safety issue anymore. Morning, Patricia. Welcome in. Just going through showing the trees that we got cut down on Saturday. So this one is all. And then we got this one over here cut down. So now I don't have to remove any of these sections right here. I don't have to remove any of them because he already got these trees down for me. Well, thank you, Patricia. Appreciate that. So the tree's down, happy. So what I'm going to do this week is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to reassemble the 4 sections of the track down here so I can get these hooked back together and finish ballasting them and everything. And then what I'm going to do, what I think I'm going to do is just start attaching track. So I think this week I'm going to go ahead and start attaching the rest of this track down here. So I can go ahead and just start getting this going. I would like to try to get as much done as I can this year. I really would. I want to see if I can try to finish it. That's my main goal. So, yeah. But we got the trees down back there, so it's no longer a safety issue. That was good. Well, kind of. I mean, thank you, I guess. But, yeah, just showing a little bit of the layout. Oh, jeez. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Just a little update on the Backyard Railroad. Got the trees down. So it's no longer a safety issue, safety concern. I will be working on attaching all these sections of track. So keep an eye out for that. I will be, I'm going to say I'd like to start doing it Wednesday. That was a good one. That was a good one. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Good morning, Mr. Matt. How are you doing today? It is a very, very beautiful morning here in northern Michigan. And just going out, kind of doing an update on the railroad here. No. I got a really, really good friend doing my mod for me. He's doing an amazing job. I really appreciate it. So I had to pull up, and another thing real quick is I had to pull up all this track through here. As you can see, it's sitting on top of the ballast. I had to do that because this curve section right here was tweaking up. So what had happened is I was overextending the track too much. I had pulled it back farther than what it should have been. So now I have to go through, and I don't know if you guys can tell, but I actually had to move it in just a little bit because right here just started doing one of these numbers. So I had to pull all these up and out of the ballast. So I need to go through, lower the ballast, and re-go through it again. It happens with the curve. Sometimes you just have over tightened a few of them, and it happens, unfortunately. You can't just automatically force something that doesn't want to go. So I'm going to go back through here. I'll show everybody the trees that we got down. You know what? I'll go back the other way. I want to go by the switch. You know, yesterday, when I was outside for a while, I just sat by that switch for a while, just admiring how beautiful it looks on the layout now. No. Welcome in, Jeffrey. Yes, I have. That is like the theme song here at JK&M Railroad. Because I do. I work on, whenever I work on this railroad, I'll work on it all day. If I definitely have the time, I will do it. Unfortunately, earlier this spring, I hadn't been working on it because I had to deal with 3 sheds that the roofs caved in on. So, not a good thing there. Here's the switch. Here's the new switch that just was put in on Saturday. I am so excited. I am just, I'm really, really excited to start. My engine house is going in there, so I have a long way to go. Oh God, yeah, it's a beautiful day. It's got to be 70 something. It's got to be about 70 degrees out right now. It is beautiful. I am in shorts and a t-shirt. So glad not to have that cold stuff. I don't want to say it because, you know, Mother Nature's listening. Anyways. No. Because I'm married. And I don't think the other half would like that. Yeah, Mr. J's at school right now. He's got 7, well, minus today, but he's got 7 days till he's out for the summer. So, and I know he's getting bummed about that. So here we are back at, this is where I detached all those sections because I didn't know if the tree that was leaning here, I didn't know if it was going to fall this way. So, she tries not to. She doesn't really care for the hobby. I mean, she'll support me, but she doesn't really care for the hobby. So it's, yeah, I try not to ask her to do anything or whatever for the railroad because I know she's not interested. Which, I mean, it happens, you know. I understand. Be nice if she could share in it with me, but that's life. So, but here's that big tree that was leaning down or leaning up against this pine here. My buddy had to cut it 3 different times to get it because it just kept dropping. Just every time he cut it, it just drop. Wouldn't go that way, wouldn't go that way, wouldn't go anyway. It just comes straight down. So then finally we got it pushed over that way. And now we got it down. And then these 2 trees right here, this mini dead pine, which is probably a good 15 feet tall. Yes, I can ride it. It's 7.5 gauge. Right now I have one car, one locomotive, and I am working on another car. So I do have videos up on my channel of those cars. No, this is not AI. I'm real. I'll show you. Hi, I'm real. That's skin. But yes, I'm real. No AI here. No editing. I don't do editing. I don't believe in editing. If I make a mistake, that's fine. Everybody gets to hear it. So, but yeah, there's no AI. Oh, thank you, Big C. Appreciate that. Oh, happy Monday, Cheese. Glad to have you in. About how long till completion? That's a good that's a good question, because I'm the only one working on the railroad. I do not have a crew. I don't have a posse. I don't have any major help. So I do it all myself. Oh yeah, I plan on doing like Halloween runs and Christmas runs and stuff like that with the family and some friends. Thank you. As you can tell, these sections are not together, which I will be doing soon. Sorry about the glare. I'm kind of going into the sunlight here, so I don't know if people can see the track because it's covered with leaves. This whole area right here was a big hole last year. I mean, it literally just went dip and then back up. Had to fill that in. Unfortunately, no, I'm not putting a tunnel in right now. I would like to put one in, but with all the trees and everything I have, I don't see the point. Now, if I did put it in a tunnel, it would be back in this area. All the way in the back here. This is, but the main reason I kind of ran it through the forest and everything is so I can do my tunnels of trees, stuff like that. I mean, it's just beautiful. I mean, you know, imagine riding underneath the canopy of trees here. Hey, Josh, welcome in, man. Welcome in. So, I mean, just imagine, you know, riding on a locomotive, car, stuff, just coming through this tunnel of trees. I mean, it's going to be such a thrill once I get this done. Been a progress. I've been working on it since, well, I started my research in 2020. And then I started building in 2021. So this right here, this will probably be the part where I would actually put a tunnel. Right now, my main line takes up approximately about 2 acres. Maybe between an acre and a half and 2 acres. By the time I'm done, I'll have just less than 1,000 feet of actual track to run on, and then the new siding. Unfortunately, well, this is a private railroad. I'm very selective on who I let here. If I don't know you, it won't happen. Sorry. I got to think about my family. I'm very, very exclusive on who I'm very exclusive on who I let on the railroad and who I let work. That's why I really don't have any help. I'm very protective of my kids, and I still have 2 kids at home. My oldest, Mr. J, everybody knows, he's got CP with seizures. And it doesn't matter what color you are. I don't care what color you are. That's not what this is about. Let's not turn this into race, please. No, no, no. We're not doing that on this channel. Oh, he's doing good. He's at school. So, yeah, I'm very, very selective on who I let on the property to ride or even to help. Right now, I have one other person that helps. He's from Chicago. He doesn't help all the time, but when he does come up and help, he'll spend the full day and we'll work on the railroad. Well, thank you. No, I didn't build my locomotive. I did build my flat car here though. It's a 6-foot flat car. I still got to finish getting the decals on it because I had repainted it last year. Oh, it's fun. It is fun. And stop showing the freaking track. Well, right now it's all about the tracks. It's about the railroad. So what better part to show you guys than the tracks? This is the body for my locomotive. I even have 2 mini cerebral palsy stickers on the locomotive. Any concerns about the elements? No. I mean, the only thing I worry about is I don't get the locomotive wet because it is battery. Go ahead, take that off. 2 24-volt batteries sit in there. So that's the only thing I would worry about when it comes to the rain. And she'll top out about 4 miles an hour. Not really fast, but she is strong. She can haul up to 10 people on 4 or 5 different cars. It's a Subaru made by Mike Robbins in North Carolina. He still makes them. Really amazing detail on this thing. I put on all the stickers and stuff, and I even put the horn on. But he made the locomotive, put the lights on. And I got number 83. That little roux there. That's how he numbers his locomotives. So these are really cool. I'm thinking about actually getting another one so I can do a double header with these. So that would be really cool. So Tiny Town, Colorado. No. I'm in northern Michigan. Right? No, no, I'm not really tall. I'm I'm less than 5'9", so I'm about 5'7", 5'8". The locomotive isn't that tall. No, the car isn't that tall either. So I still got to go through and ballast all of this, clean all this out, especially in between the tracks, so I don't get any rocks in there that could possibly derail me. So, and yeah, this is where I'm going to start working this week. I'm going to put these 4 sections back together, and then I think I'm just going to keep going and just add track, and then I'll add ballast later on. So that way I can just go ahead, get everything together, and go from there. Right now, the track is, well, are you talking about per section or what I have now? Yes, I have been derailed, quite a few times actually, due to rocks, or twigs that I didn't see that were a little too big for the locomotive to run over. But yes, I have derailed before. But right now I have I'll have, actually I have all roughly 940, 950 feet of track already built. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that, Johnny. Um, but yeah, I have all the track built for it, which is roughly, I think last count was like 940, 950 feet. And that's going to be the whole main line. So I have all the track built. I just don't have all the ballast down. So, and like I said, I had to remove all this because I had a tree here that was leaning up against this pine, and it looked like it was coming this way towards us. But my buddy got it to drop in that way, and I'm so happy. You know, I don't care that I had to do all this work. I don't care. Just as long as I didn't ruin a section of track, that's the biggest, that's what mattered to me. I lose a section of track, then I lose part of my main line, and I lose part of my engine house siding. Now I have two different sizes of track on the railroad. I have 10-foot rails, and then I have 12-foot rails. The first time when I went out and got my first 1,000 feet of rail, it was all 10-foot stock. Got that done, and then I got a hold of somebody who had 12-foot for the same price. And I'm like, oh my gosh, okay, so yeah, I'll do that, you know, $1 a foot. That's what I was paying through the person I know. And that's cheap. That is cheap, because from what I understand, aluminum rail has gone up to almost $2 a foot now. Engine power, can you elaborate on that? Yes, I mean, I got the battery. I got the locomotive with the batteries and stuff. That's engine power. Well, it's 7.5. In between the rails here is 7.5 inches. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, I know. I'm actually taking a old filing cabinet and turning it into a passenger car for Mr. J. Oh, welcome in, Ramona. How are you doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. Glad to have you on, young lady. Well, I'll be moving logs. And then carrying passengers. That's it. Oh, I'm doing absolutely fine today. Thank you very much. Oh yeah? Oh, that's cool, Josh. Oh, thank you, Instant. Appreciate it. Excuse me. So I'm gonna take one little last walk around, and then I'm gonna get up and start working in the garage for a little bit today. But yeah, I definitely want to add on back here later on. I still got all this area back here that I can add track to later on. Over back this way, I actually started last year. I started working on a trail going through the woods. All this stuff still needs to be picked up, and sorry about that. So, still looks kind of crazy back through here, because it is. My 1025's in the shop, and I can't wait to get it back. Uh-oh, somebody's in trouble. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Welcome in, friends. But this is I'm sorry. That was just good. That was really good. Yeah. This is a new section I'm working on back here. For when I do get done, and after I get done with the engine house, my next project is building a yard back in here. So, and then this path we just walked on would be where the vehicle, you know, where a vehicle would come in, drop your locomotive or something right here, and then you go straight out this way. Oh gosh, no. Gosh, no. Never a dull moment. Which is awesome. Because, you know, I really don't like sitting watching paint dry. I really don't. It's not fun. And then we're back to the track. So what I plan on doing is have a switch come in from here, have some switches here, and then have it run all the way back up to the engine house and to where that other switch is. So still lots of work to do. Gonna open all this up. Yeah. Is that Alana? I apologize if I got that wrong. Is that Alana? All right, Ramona. Well, you have a good day. Thank you for joining in. Appreciate it. And don't forget to give Matt a hard time. Thank you. I will be going live again this week. I am, like I said, I'm gonna put those 4 sections together, and then I'm gonna start attaching tracks. So I'll be doing that. If anybody's interested, I will put up a post and go ahead and show you how I attach. Can I speak today? How I attach track and go from there. I've shown just about everything on the railroad. How to build straight sections of track, how to build curves, now how to build the switch, how to attach all the joiners, how to cut your rail for the curves. I mean, if there's anything that I have forgotten, anything you guys want to see, let me know. And of course, I am still so excited about this switch. It's so exciting to have one on the layout. And if I forget, welcome in everybody. Welcome in. Definitely appreciate you here joining the live stream. So there's my flat car that we sit on. Oh, I know I did this yesterday, but I'm going to show everybody real quick. I'm going to show you how smooth that turnout is. Awesome. Well, you'll definitely be seeing a lot of that. Here we go. We're going to push this back the other way. It just works so beautiful. Oh my God. I can't stop saying that. It is. It's amazing. All right, let me put my brake system back in here. I just use a twig or a stick and I put it right up underneath here. And that locks that in. It's a cheap braking system. So I'll show you guys one more thing real quick. This doesn't have anything to do with the railroad, but I was talking with Mr. Matt last night, and I told him got a foosball table for free. And I said I'd show it to you today. I mean, it still looks brand new. Oh, there's my chickens. That's Miss Ash right there. Chickens are cool. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, here's the foosball table. that I got. I was just sitting down at the end of a guy's driveway, getting rid of it. Nobody wanted it, so I know, right? I got plenty of chicks around here. They just don't want anything to do with me. So, but yeah, I got that, and my youngest, Mr. M, and I, we're gonna play a couple rounds after I get some things done around here. I'm gonna lay, yeah, I know, right? It's in really good shape. I'm gonna lay the track this week, probably Wednesday. I don't remember. I think we're actually supposed to get rain on Thursday, so I'd like to at least do another live stream and work on the track before it starts raining. That way I can at least get all those sections in over in that area, all attached. This tree will be the next tree. Oops, I'm going the wrong way with the camera, sorry. This tree right here has got to come down because it's actually leaning over the track. So here's the track. There's that tree, and it comes out. Yeah, so I got to take care of that. That'll be one of the next ones. And then those two right there have to come out as well because they're both dead. So plenty of work still left to do on the JK&M Railroad. I'm going to go ahead get off here so I can get some things done. I want to thank everybody for joining me today. Matt, Josh, Patricia. And I want to thank you for all the new viewers, new subscribers. Appreciate it. Over 700 subscribers. I want to thank you all. Give yourself a big round of applause. Thank you very much. Remember, here at JK&M Railroad, we are family. You hit that subscribe button, you are family. Hello, Ryan the Ryan. Welcome in. So I'm going to go ahead and get off here, get some other things done. I will be back live this week. Within the next couple days, I will put up a post just so everybody knows. I know a lot of people are not getting the notifications. Unfortunately, that's YouTube. That's not me. If you have to, just keep checking back once a day or something. But I'm trying to get back into my almost everyday live stream. Working on this railroad, working on the O gauge, stuff like that. No, the chickens aren't mean. No, the chickens are very lovable. I mean, you can't pick them up and hold them, pet them, stuff like that, like you can a cat or dog. But they're really good. We also have 3 Polish chickens. Now Jubilee, that she is mean. She will fight anybody, anything. Miss Fluffy, she's like a dog. She'll sit in my lap. She'll let me pet her. I mean, a chicken that thinks she's a dog, nice. And then we got Mama, which is her name's Twitch, but she's the black Polish chicken with the white crest on top. And she's sweet. Her mate passed away 3 years ago. And that was Mr. M's chicken. It was his rooster, and unfortunately he just got sick and passed away. So that wasn't easy. So I want to thank everybody for tuning in today. I will be back this week with more live streams on the Backyard Railroad. Yes, I am going to be getting to work on the Backyard Railroad. My sheds are done now. Let me show you guys this real quick. I know I keep ending it and then not. So this is what I had to do in the spring. This whole roof right here, I don't know if you guys can see all the ripples in the metal here, but this whole section caved in. I'm trying to get a decent shot. So I had to go through, redo this whole roof. I mean, we had to take it off, bend all these supports back up. Then we put the 1x4s in. I got the walls skeletonized, framed up, and then we got a better floor put in here as well. So this is what has been taking most of my spring. That's why I haven't been able to get out on get on the backyard road. Low bridge. That hurt. Let's see. Okay, Brian, be there. All right. Sweet. Definitely. Love to have you guys, join in. I'm going to probably do what I did with the switch over there. I'm going to have somebody run the camera for me. I'm just going to be out working. Mr. Matt, he's got my back here on the chat. Remember, this is a family-friendly channel, everybody. We're here for a good time. I educate, I entertain. That's what I'm here to do. I'm not here to get into fights or cause any problems. It's not what I'm here for. So everybody have a wonderful day. Have a blessed day. Check out the other videos on the channel. Like, subscribe, share, comment. And remember, I still have 16 CP awareness ribbons left. 16. Hop on the post there on the channel. Send us an email that they're for free. Stickers are free. No money whatsoever for shipping or for the sticker. You just send us your name and address and we will ship you out a sticker. All that we ask is that you show that your support. Just put up a picture of it on that post. Definitely would mean a lot. So everybody have a wonderful day. Be safe out there. And until I see you next time, choo-choo. And keep those trains running. So thank you, Josh. Appreciate it. Matt, have a wonderful day. Ramona, have a wonderful day. Peace.